We are gathered here today to remember a man who played an important role in my life and in the life of his family. I am here before all of you to pay my respects to the man that meant so much to everyone who knew him. That man is my Uncle Russell. Now, my Uncle Russell wasn't actually my uncle, but he was my great uncle. He was the brother of my father's mother, and as far as on my father's side of the family, he was the last family member my dad had, besides myself and my two brothers. It is because of this reason that while I was growing up, I had always in my own heart considered him more of a grandfather figure than my uncle. Uncle Russell filled the role of uncle or grandfather, if you felt like I did, very well. He was always very interested and supportive in everything that myself and my brothers did, even if it was just a normal routine of our daily lives. He made it seem as if we conquered that day and did something out of the ordinary. At the time, my brothers and I thought this was kind of funny. But looking back, it was nice to know that he genuinely cared for us and how our lives were being lived. He was also very proud when I joined the Army, being that he was a Korean War vet himself. He really enjoyed telling me his Army stories and sharing his experiences during that time of his life. My uncle had taught the value of hard work. He had his own tile business, and he had given me the opportunity of working one summer with him. It was during that time that I started to see the importance of hard work. His customers were always happy with the work he had done, and he prided himself with his craft. Indirectly, this made me appreciate the craftsmanship of my work. What was the nicest of all was that my uncle was always present for holidays, birthdays, and special events. Thanksgiving was his favorite holiday, and it wouldn't be Thanksgiving without him. Besides, he always told the best stories, even though my brothers and I had heard them many times over. They were still fun to hear. After I joined the Army, I naturally moved away, got married, and started a family. I didn't see much of my uncle anymore, but when I did get home, I always made it a point to go visit him. Of course, it wasn't the same, but I'm pretty sure he was always happy to see me. It still hurts me to this day that I wasn't able to be present when he passed away. It's hard to predict when we will pass away, so I know he didn't hold it against me. My uncle is buried in a national cemetery in Pennsylvania. He will always be missed, and when I go home, I still always make it a point to go visit him.